All right, this is part 2 of Game 70 of the season. First game against St. Louis. Let's go. Had one hell of a catch to end that inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the
Ooh,
inning.
and he gets the
now
bat.
for Seattle, Jordan Walker.
First baseman, Jordan Walker.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, left side, De La
Get down.
Cruz. As this one sized up, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
2 outs, base is empty. Caleb Hamilton up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. And that's too high. And a 4-pitch walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
That's only like my 5th walk.
Next
What are
for the
you
Mariners.
acting like everybody's getting walked? Like 20 people. It's like my 5th walk of the game. Yeah, and I guess 6 innings is a lot, but Snell walked most of them.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Hamilton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a pitch.
you
Lined,
go.
and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Thanks for throwing a change up.
Right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now, popped up, Edman in position. And that will end the inning. 2 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals nothing.
Had so many opportunities in this game. I should have broken
Back
it
here at
open
the
by way more than
ballpark,
3
now the number
runs.
2 hitter, Tommy Edman. The Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Infield shifted to the pull side. The wind and the pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And strike 2.
98 again. He's got some good velo on his fastball.
And the 0-2. And that one a little bit high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Out towards right center field. Pruitt settles under it. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Yeah, he swings and
Yeah,
misses.
you
And
swing
it's
at that.
0-1.
You swing at that pitch.
The pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
That was a mistake.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And ball
that's a
one.
ball. One ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. And that's down and away.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
And it's even up.
Oof.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brian.
And up next for St. Louis, Brian De La Cruz.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On the ground. Whips it to first.
Very nice.
That's the third out.
Very nice.
So one left for the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Zach Thompson into the game. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great
Your
curveball.
attention, please.
Walks
Now,
quite a bit
for
of
the
people.
Cardinals,
Doesn't strike out many.
57,
High ERA.
Thompson.
Righties hitting very
And
well against
stepping
him.
in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Rodriguez.
Curve change cutter.
And here it comes. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here's the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
That was god
Time
awful.
called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And he's down.
Okay, this curveballs are giving me massive trouble right now.
And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh my God, dude! I can't slow down enough.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Missing inside, ball 1. And now the lefty.
Ball.
And that one is in the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes. Curveball drops in there. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Now batting. The left
Runner at first with 2 away. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. Going 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second.
112 off the bat. Holy.
First baseman. Jordan.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Digging in, Jordan Walker. There's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Goes down swinging.
How did I miss that?
Had him out front for strike 3. Mariners leave.
It's that slow that I just cannot wait long enough. I just can't.
Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Seth Brown.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now Bader up to the plate. There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Brown gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses.
Got him.
It's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And now it's going to be Alex Call. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball. 1-1.
Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Corner to second.
Beautiful.
Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals nothing.
Do I go for a complete game? I think I'm going to, because it never happens. Never have the stamina to do it.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is
But I do this
J.P.
game.
Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here comes a pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. And delivers outside. At the belt and fires. Swings
Oh
and
my
misses.
God,
And the
dude!
count
I
1-2.
don't know why I'm having
And now
such
before the
trouble
1-2,
with this fucking
time is called at home
curveball.
plate.
It's embarrassing.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Should have struck out.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Man at first, stepping in, Caleb Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Ground ball could be 2.
Oh no!
To second, there's 1. On to Brown.
No!
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Pruitt stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Slow curveball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short, Edman. Throws to first. That ends the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.
Let's get it.
Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Harry Ford. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. On the ground to short, Crawford. Whips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. That one's in there. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Just one pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Why am I diving? I'm going to risk an injury doing that.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
He's 2 outs away. Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one wrapped foul.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
1-2.
To third. Farmer tossed to second.
Yes.
The play ends it right here.
Woo! That was awesome.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.
That was great.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
That was awesome. All right. Later.
Final line score.